my friends, I'm back in my kitchen and today I'm going to make some spaghetti, but I'm going to make it in my Ninja. So I'm just going to throw all the ingredients in the pot. That way I have just one pot. I don't have my noodles cooking, my sauce cooking, my ground beef going. It's a lot easier, and you know, when you're busy, you just get home from work, you really don't want to spend a lot of time making spaghetti. And this is super easy, and it does have like a little bit of work with the garlic and the onions. But if you prep your onions like on a Saturday and just throw them in the fridge or freezer, whichever you do with your onions, then all you have to do is grab them and just throw them in the pan and use it that way. Looking forward to making this for you, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for coming.
What I love most about this dish is using one pan for everything. I love that. I don't have a lot to clean. So let's get started. Tomato paste, tomato sauce, onion, olive oil, some spices, garlic, and spaghetti. That's it. This is our one dish. We got to get it on the stovetop setting. Make sure it's on high. And we're going to let it heat up. But the very first thing I need to do is take out the part I do not need. So we're going to let it heat up, and then we're going to add the onions. All right, now it's time for some olive oil. And I'm going to let that get heated up and bring on the onions. I just love the way the house smells when I'm cooking onions and garlic. It's just such a great smell. So now I'm going to start to add the garlic. I need 4 cloves of garlic. And after you add all the garlic, it is just mix up your onions and garlic until your onions get to be translucent. Just like that. Now it's time to add in our meatballs. And these are Italian flavored meatballs. Got them at the store pre-made. And I put them in the microwave for just a little bit so they wouldn't be so frozen. And it will cook quicker. So just heat it up a little bit. All right, I've added some cherry tomatoes. They were on sale this week instead of the grape tomatoes. They were kind of getting kind of pricey, so I used cherry tomatoes instead. But I would suggest that you use the grape tomatoes. They tend to hold up better than the cherry tomatoes. It's time to add in your can of tomato paste. After you add your can in, you're going to add in some water. You need enough water to cook your pasta noodles. Now we're going to add spices and mix it all together. It needs to be all incorporated. You want all that tomato sauce or tomato paste to get all that flavoring of the spices, the herbs and spices. Now, after you get it all mixed up, you're going to add your pasta. And I do like this pasta that's already cut in half for you. So much easier to mix and stir for this particular dish. I mean, it's kind of hard mixing hard noodles. Now, this is also a very tricky part because if you don't mix your pasta up enough, then it tends to clump and cook in like hard pieces. So it's very important to mix it all around as much as possible. It is kind of hard to do. I'm trying to mix it around as much as I can. Try to get each pasta piece covered. And then you just cover. All right, I've been cooking this for about 20-25 minutes, and I have been lifting the lid occasionally and stirring, mixing it up, and it looks wonderful.